welcome back to my channel. Today I created this festive type glam using all BH Cosmetics products, well at least the ones that worked. You'll see in the video what worked and what didn't work. I'm not going to speak too much because I feel like it is slightly of a longer so I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking in this video because I feel like it is kind of a longer video. I want you guys to be able to get ready with me and to find some products that you may not have known BH Cosmetics has that might suit you and your collection and your makeup arsenal and all that good stuff. So if you are into makeup tutorials and product reviews, this would be a great time to subscribe to my channel because I make those kind of videos, as well as hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I have all of these brand new products that I haven't tested before, and they've kind of just been sitting here since I've received this package. So I wanted to try out all these BH Cosmetics products. In front of you, BH is like one of the first brands that I ever used many years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, when I first moved to LA and I first started getting into makeup. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and like hold thumbs, cross fingers, pray, everything. Because I actually have to go somewhere after this, so this cannot fail. So the first product that I'm using is the foundation primer. This is the BH Studio Pro foundation primer. Oh, it's interesting. It's actually, it has a color to it. This is really weird because it has like a color to it. Oh, and by the way, a disclaimer, I filmed a video before this and the eyeshadow kind of like stained my eyes, if you can see, and that's what's going on over there. Okay, so this foundation primer feels kind of like a moisturizer, but it disappears, I guess, clear into the skin. It actually feels very, very nice. Guess I just wasn't expecting that. Okay, it has a slight tint to it, but I'm not complaining. Since I am going out and I want to make sure that my my makeup stays on, I am going to actually set my oily areas with the Sacha Buttercup powder, just to make sure that nothing moves. Okay, so onto the foundation. I have 3 foundation colors. Interesting, I have the shade in Deep Ebony, Mocha, and a Golden Toffee, and none of these really look like they're my exact shade, but I guess it's a good thing because I have the darkest shade, I believe, which is Deep Ebony, and then this guy is Mocha, and then this Golden Toffee is, I guess, the lightest shade. I'm going to swatch and hope that, whoa. Okay, so I guess this is not a pump. No, come on. Oh, thank God. Please be my shade. I saw Raw Beauty Christy test these out and it looked really good on her, so I'm hoping for the same. Wow, okay, so that's very, very golden. I love that they go very deep with their shades though. This is awesome. So that's the darkest shade. And then the lightest shade I have is definitely Tea Light. And that was Golden Toffee. So I'm going to apply the Mocha shade and then we're just going to see what happens. Alright, so going in with the shade Golden, I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge. This is the BH Beauty Sponge. It is very firm. I don't like my sponges to be this firm, but I'm going to try it out, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just change my sponge. Ooh, it kind of feels like I'm like hitting my face really hard. Okay, that's a little too firm. I'm going to try my Real Technique sponge. Now I'm just taking that deeper shade around the perimeter of my face, since it looks like that's going to be a closer match, and down on my neck as well. Okay, and this is what happened. Clearly this is not the right foundation for me, so I'm just going to go back to my normal foundation that I use because I mean, we can't even be going anywhere like this. This is way, way, way too much. Okay, so I just went in with my normal foundation, which is to mix the Fenty Beauty and the LA Girl Pro Coverage. So moving on to concealer, I have these 3 concealer colors here. One is in the shade, oh, I guess they have numbers, 121, 117, and 119. So these are the 3 concealer shades I have, which are much closer to what I'm usually looking for. So I am going to mix, I guess, these 2 and just go in directly with my beauty blender. Amazing, it's a perfect shade. Wow, this is such a nice concealer. It's very creamy, it's blendable, it's definitely total coverage. One make me shine brighter than the sun. There ain't no ups and downs, no in and outs. We're here right now. If you want me to stay, I'll never leave. If you want me to stay. Since I don't have a translucent powder, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder. And I'm just making sure I've blended out all the creases. So to contour my face, I have this BH Cosmetics contour palette, which I've had for a long time. So I'm going to go in to this kind of bronzy warm shade and then one deeper. I might skip between the 3 of these shades and start contouring my face. I'm actually going to open up this It's My Ray Ray palette because I remember that she may have had a contour. Yep, I completely forgot. Okay, so here's the It's My Ray Ray palette, and she actually has a contour and highlight palette in this. So I'm actually going to go back in again just to see if it adds anything to this shade Brownie Bite over here. And I don't want to go too ham. Ooh, okay. She knows exactly what contour color I needed for my complexion, because that's it right there. Exactly the color that I needed. Now because that's looking a little bit patchy, I'm going to go back into my Sacha Buttercup and just clean that up. Okay, so I went ahead and concealed and set my eyelids, and I actually just discovered, because I have this BH Studio Pro powder. It's a face powder in the shade 250, but when I looked at it, I thought it was going to be too light, but I set my lids and they set darker than I wanted, which makes me think that it's going to be fine for at least the highlighted parts of my face. So I'm going to use this to wipe away my baking powder, and I know I was actually putting blush on before my camera died, but I just went ahead and put on the Saharan blush kind of on the tops of my cheeks over there. This is great because I can use this as well just to like blend everything in. I don't know why, but my contour is feeling very, very blotchy today. I don't know if I'm being dramatic or it actually is blotchy. Okay, so for my brows, I'm using the BH Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette. I've never used this before, but we're gonna go ahead and do it today. By the way, you guys, I have these like little dots here, which I don't know where they came from. I don't know, like if I was wearing something, but they've not gone away, and they've been there for like forever. So annoying. Okay, so this is what this palette looks like. It had a little sleeve. I just pulled it out right now, and it has 8 powder shades and 4 wax pomade shades. So I am going to use this little brush, just like an Ardell brush, and then just go straight in using a couple of probably the pomades more likely I'm going to try the waxes and the pomades, and we're just going to give ourselves a brow. Okay, so now we have both brows done. I used these two brown shades. I mixed kind of the powder and the pomade. I think the trick is to go with the powder first and then the pomade afterwards, although you could use one separately. The pomade is a little bit oily, so I would most likely use it to set the powder, because in combination the brow doesn't actually look oily once I used both of them together. Alright, so now for my eye look. It is a holiday party, so I want everything to be very dramatic and glam. So I have the It's My Ray Ray palette in front of me, which is this guy over here. It's amazing. It has 10 matte shades, 5 shimmer shades, and this highlight and contour palette beneath it. And it has a mirror as well, which, I mean, props to her. And wow, like no shade, but one of these little shadows just fell out as I was talking. Noted. And then this is the Carli Bybel palette as well, which has this array of beautiful colors, which I don't know that I've done on my channel before, showed on my channel before, and some highlights over there that you can use as shadows or highlights as well. So the look that I'm doing is like very dramatic, but it is like, I guess, relatively simple in technique. So I'm just going to get started. I'm not talking through any of this. I'm just pointing out the colors, and we're just going to go.
You need to know, love. There ain't another. Don't want no other lover. I put nothing above you. I kick them to the gutter. They're trying to shake me, you know, loving me crazy. Look at us lately and tell them who's your lady. I never thought you'd be the one. Make me shine brighter than the sun. There ain't no ups and downs, no in and outs. We're here right now. If you want me to stay, I'll never leave. If you want me to stay, we'll always be. If you want me to stay, love endlessly. If you want me to stay, I'll never leave you.
Okay, so I went ahead and did my wing liner off camera because I don't have a BH Cosmetics liquid liner, and you could leave the look like this if you want and then just finish up with your face, but I want to be a little bit extra. I'm going to add this NYX Face and Body glitter. I do believe that BH Cosmetics has glitter as well, I just don't have it. So I'm going to pop this on. I'm using the NYX glitter glue as well to prep my eye, and then we're going to put the silver on top. Okay, so now I'm going to pop some lashes on. I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back just to finish up my lips, and the look is complete. Okay, so we're almost done. I just threw on the Lily Lashes in Miami, and to highlight my inner corner, I'm using this brighter shade called Moonlight. I'm going to pop that straight into my inner corner. Wow, so beautiful. I'm using the same shade to highlight the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, to highlight my cheekbones because it is so beautiful. Wow. I'm using this red liquid lipstick. It's actually a very lightweight formula. Now that's just one coat, but I want it thicker or fuller or darker. Darker. Okay, you guys, and this is the final look. The only thing I have to do is lay my edges, but this is the final look, and probably take off this necklace because it's not going right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you can find some BH Cosmetics product that you actually enjoyed, and maybe things that you haven't tried out before. All in all, the It's My Ray Ray palette is probably my favorite of the collection, as well as the contour palette that I've been using for a very long time, and I really like the brow palette as well. This liquid lip, like, I love the color of this lipstick. My only issue with it is that I tried to layer just to get it as like pigmented and as like bam as possible, but I did feel like it's gonna start cracking if I like lay it anymore, so I just left it at that, and I think it looks pretty good. Other than that, I love the concealer. So this Total Coverage Concealer was like amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm very impressed overall. The shadows I'm impressed with specifically because they blend very well, and I love the contour shade specifically from the It's My Ray Ray little like palette duo collection thing. This highlight is to die for. It is gold, which I think looks great on deep complexions. Maybe if you're a little bit lighter, you're going to have to use it as an eyeshadow, but there are options as well. But Ray Ray is a like medium to darker skinned woman, so I think that for pretty much the demographic of a lot of people that watch her channel, and for herself as well, this is like the perfect palette. Completely reflects her personality. I'm really proud of her. This is so amazing. Alright, you guys, well, that is it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and when you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. It's 2018. Great things are coming. I'm so excited. Alright, love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and remember, don't let anybody dim your glitter. Bye.